Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video we have the fabulous Cheryl Walker, who was also a nail technician. I'm going to prep her nails and show you how I will prep these beautiful nails. Now Cheryl doesn't like her nails, but guess what? I love them.
Why don't you like your nails? You've got good length, you've got good nail beds.
Yeah, but it's being a nail tech, I take them off, put them on, take them off, and it's a nail tech nails.
Yeah, these are definitely nail tech nails, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mine are like this underneath, but tell you what, they're nowhere near as beautiful because these have got a beautiful length. I love doing Cheryl's nails. Whenever Cheryl goes somewhere like abroad or somewhere posh, you know, she'll come and have her nails done, and I love it because I can create beautiful nails. So I'm going to prep them. The only thing I have done is cut some length off. That's all I've done so far. But what we're going to do is we're going to push back the cuticles and just take off anything. There's like a tiny bit of gel. Is that gel or acrylic?
Acrylic.
Bit of acrylic there and a little bit there. We just get rid of all that and just do a general prep on Cheryl's nails. So I'm going to push these back. And once I've pushed back the cuticles, I will go in with the electric file with a soft cuticle bit. Because you can see when you start to push back, you reveal, you know, lots of dry cuticle that's still attached to the nail plate. And we don't want that because that will hinder your adhesion of the product. What kind of prep do you do, Cheryl, when you do? Because you do gel, don't you?
Mainly. Yeah, I do every day it's gel. Same as this. Pushing cuticles back, remove any dryness.
And is there a reason that you use hard gel predominantly in your salon?
I used to do acrylic. It's been about 12 years since I really did acrylic. Before I had my own salon, I got a job in a salon that just did gel. And I was acrylic tech. And I thought, oh, wow, I've just got to do gel. And I just love it.
You fell in love with it?
I just fell in love with it.
I do like hard gel. But I'm an acrylic girl at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm filing Cheryl's nails, now her free edge sort of scoops all the way down here, but I'm not going to remove that bit because I want the nail to look really straight and parallel. I don't need to get rid of this part. I only need to get rid of the part that sort of starts to come over her finger, because if we turn her finger round, you can see that Cheryl has a high hypernicum. So this, if we get a little pointy tool, I'm not going to jab you. I just want to, this is my pointing stick. This part here, this bit of skin here, this flesh, this is your hypernicum. So you have to be careful. It is a tender area, as you will know, Cheryl, won't you?
Yeah.
So I'm going to remove any excess length on all of Cheryl's nails. Keep them nice and straight. I don't need to file into any little fracture points that Cheryl has. They will be repaired with the acrylic. I don't think you need to file that
one
away.
Grows like that.
My mum has ones that grow like that.
Yeah.
And then like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So weird. If you break that.
Well, do you know what? They look like one corner needs a fill and the other corner doesn't. Bit twisted.
I have a few clients like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're all their own natural nails, dead long, and they sort of grow and twist. Yeah.
How do you handle that then? Do you just try to straighten them up, or do you sort of work with each?
No, because that's what they're like. As though I would say, should we just file them off and start again? And they're like, no. 17 years of infills, never had a new set.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And if they do slightly crack, if they come with a crack on the side of the nail, I'm like, can you save it?
So the nail.
I have to sort of
Work around it and just repair.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if it's cracked right to the middle of the nail, I'm like, no, you need a new one. So then they go out with a sculptured gel nail that's dead straight.
And looks beautiful.
And looks
then
beautiful.
They've got the ones that come over.
Yeah.
But they like that look. They like that look where it comes over. So even though Cheryl does gel, she has had a lot of training from me in acrylic, and she's actually really good at acrylic. She really is.
Don't pull that face. I bet you are.
She is very good.
I've had that said by a number of educators.
She's really good at acrylic.
After many meltdowns
Because I
in
had
training.
Is it because of the fact that it cures quickly and it sets before you're ready, or?
I'm such a perfectionist, and I don't.
the cure time doesn't anything bothers you, does it really? Because you work quick anyway.
And you file it into shape anyway, so if
Yeah.
it ends up a thick bulky nail, you just file it off. But I don't know. I just love gel.
Gel's easier to file and it's softer.
Yeah, but I sculpt in one. I don't need to file. Sorry.
Don't even need to file it, just a quick buff and you're done.
Do a full set, sculpt the nail, gel polish done.
No.
Yeah.
How quick can you do a full set and gel polishing?
45, 50 minutes.
I think we need to see this.
No.
Yes. yes.
Well, if you
We
wanted
need
to
to
see
see
it, I'll tell you what, if you needed to see it, it'd take me 2 hours.
You'd be like that. You'd be that
I'll be
perfect.
like-
I want to see this, definitely.
So I'm going to use a soft cuticle bit now and just go around Cheryl's cuticle area. More to exfoliate the dry skin away off the nail plate. So I'm not eating into that nail, we're not causing any damage.
That feels lovely.
It's soft, it's quite...
Yeah.
You can go over the skin as well. If you've got any like build up of dry skin, you can sort of give that a bit of an exfoliation as well. I'm going to change the rotation. So now it's going to kick back. So I can just exfoliate this cuticle area without bringing it forward. So I'm going to do this on all 10 nails. So what I'm going to do now is lightly skip over the nail just to make sure there are no shiny parts, and also like this bit of acrylic here. I want to get rid of that. Do you ever wear hard gel yourself?
Yeah, I used to all the while, but with hard gel, you have to file it off.
Yeah. And you could just be able to soak it off.
Yeah.
Or bite it off.
No,
No,
I don't bite it off.
that's
I
very
have
good.
done years ago, but no.
You've learned from that
I
mistake.
became a nail tech because I was a really bad nail biter. Now, if I explain how I used to bite and pick my nails, yeah. Do you want to
Did
tell
you
you?
yeah, come on, tell us what you used to do.
Well, when I was at school and I was bored of a lesson, I used to get my compass. And I used to make a hole in the half moon.
Oh my god.
I used to bevel that hole. I used to get a tuft in that hole and pull the nails
Layers.
off in strips. Yeah.
Oh.
I used to bite from there.
Oh
And
my
they
God.
used to, my nail beds were all bumpy and
I'm sure that's some kind of like self-harming.
Hey, I wonder if that's what Hayley does, because
Yeah.
her nails were like that. Her nails are like that.
They're-
They're like bump.
yeah, the
No.
nail, yeah. And yeah.
That's
And
not
I
good.
used to go deeper with the layers, and then they used to get a bit infected. And then they used to puss up. And I used to love bursting them.
Oh, Cheryl. I think your dad and Cheryl. Did you have counselling for this?
No.
You are the counsellor.
And it was, and when I used to go out, it was so embarrassing, you know, and you're holding a wine glass. So I used to go and buy the stick-on nails from Boots or Superdrug.
Yeah.
And stick them on. And then I went and had my nails done for the first time in acrylic, and it was sculpt, but you know, it wasn't forms. You remember the plastic forms?
Yeah.
And I was like, watching it, and I was like, oh, I need to learn how to do this.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I got hold of a kit. And then I taught myself how to do silks and fiberglass. So I've been doing nails about 24 years. Yeah, silks and fiberglass. I used to do my own nails.
Yeah.
They're quite good.
And you stopped biting them. You didn't bite the like the gel.
As long as I've got them
acrylic.
on, yeah. I won't bite.
I'm like that. As soon as I've got them off,
I bite.
Yeah.
But not that bad no more. Don't
No.
do it like that.
So let's dust those off. I'm going to wipe over with gel residue wipe off solution now, just to clean them up. Give them a real good scrubbing. So you know you've got rid of every little bit of dust. I mean, I have dusted over, but we want to make sure we get right in there. So you can see that they've gone like a chalky white colour now, because that's everything's evaporated, everything's nice and dehydrated. And those nails are perfect now for product application. So you would start obviously with your primers and blah blah blah, and your acrylic or your gel, blah blah. So yeah, that is Cheryl's prep all done. So there you go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that video. I hope it helps you to prep your nails or your client's nails for their product application. I will see you in the next
She was just saying how easy it is.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Everything I've used today will be listed below, and see you soon. Ta-da! So we'll be cruising the Caribbean.
It's Puerto Rico, St. Martin and Haiti, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going from Fort Lauderdale.
And I made sure that I got the cabin right next door to Cheryl. Don't know if she might regret giving me the cabin number. It'll be fun. If you want any details on that, I'm sure we can link that in the description box.